guys. They just came and took all of the tarps and stuff down and the dehues and the fans. Yay! Well, yay, but not yay. Yay because we can walk through here easier again. And also yay because no loud fans. But this is still obviously what we're working with now. And it's all open, but obviously still no kitchen. So I think what we're gonna do is nail down some moving blankets because we don't want the kids walking on this and we don't want the dogs walking on this. And yeah, I think we'll just have to use moving blankets as our floor for the time being. And then I think Nate is gonna plug our dishwasher back in so that we can still have our dishwasher, our fridge, our sink, and our stove, even though, you know, it's a little unconventional, but it'll work for the time being, I suppose. Good morning, guys. So we just got some design plans back from our cabinet guy, kind of like a mock-up drawing of the plan for the kitchen. So I'm going to show you guys that, and then I'm just going to take you guys around with us today. So let's get started with our day. Say good morning.
Good morning. I will say good morning too. Good morning.
Good morning. Bowden and Emmy have on their matching jammies this morning. Everyone in our house has been a little bit congested with runny noses. So Emmy has like chapped cheeks. She has this little thing on her chin, this little spot right here from all the like saliva. She's also drooling a ton. So we're just a mess over here, right? We're just a little bit of a mess. Yeah.
So who wants the puddle spice? Baby hammer,
what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Are you guys playing? Oh, Bowden, don't hit her in the head, baby. What are you doing? You're not. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. I guess that's the bad part about being a second child, huh? You don't seem to mind. Hey guys, I got my Yumble package in the mail, my newest one. I'm really excited because they came out with some new choices for meals. So I'll show you guys what I picked out for Bowden. Okay, so I picked out 12 meals for him this time. This time the freebie was a yoga book. So that's exciting. We'll try that out. And then I got 2 of these chicken marinara and Alfredo, chicken nuggets, cheese, and sauce for creamy pasta. Perfect pizza bagel and veggies. I'm excited for this one. I think he'll really like that one. Turkey sausage and eggs. This is perfect for breakfast. Daisy bolognese. I don't know how to say this. Ravioli with veggie ground beef. I think he'll really like that one too. Orange chicken bowl. I'm not sure if he's gonna like this, but I thought we would try it out. Then the chicken casserole, chicken meatballs with cheesy veggie casserole. He loves my chicken meatballs, so I'm hoping he'll like these. And then the last thing we got was the classic cheese ravioli. So we got 2 of those. I basically got 2 of everything besides this one and this one, just because I don't know if he's gonna like these or not. But yeah, I'm excited to test these out, and I will let you guys know if Bowden likes them or not, or which one he likes, which one he hates. Bowden is extremely picky, so if you have a picky toddler, that might be helpful for you. And also I'll leave my referral code below. This is not sponsored or anything. Anybody can have a referral code, so I'll leave you the code below in case you want to check it out. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how he likes them.
Hey guys, so I'm back. I had to take Bowden to school. I was planning on showing you guys this earlier, but then just got a little too hectic. So we're back from dropping off Bowden to school, and I just wanted to show you guys the email that we got from our cabinet guy. Anyway, he just put together like a little picture of our kitchen and how it will look. So I just wanted to show you guys, since in the last video I took you guys around the kitchen and pointed out where everything would be. So it's a lot easier to picture when you see an actual picture and not just drywall everywhere.
Okay, so here's the first picture. It's not really focusing that well, but I hope you guys can kind of see. So this would be looking into our kitchen. So this right here would be the pantry. And then we would have a small island, some shallow cabinets on this wall, cabinets going all the way around, and then the fridge would be on this side. Okay, so here's another look at the kitchen. Like I said, this would be the pantry right here, this gray wall. We're gonna knock out that wall and put a little pantry there, because right now there's a coat closet there. And honestly, we don't really use that closet for much. So we're gonna knock that out and do a pantry. And then you kind of see from here, we're pretty much keeping the same layout on these walls as before, except for we're moving the fridge here. Then we'll have some drawers here, one normal size drawer, which will probably be like our silverware and stuff, and then two wide ones. And then we'll have our sink. We're doing a farmhouse sink. I'm sorry if it's really hard to see. I can't really like zoom in, or else it just gets really, really blurry. So I'm trying my best here. But we'd have a farmhouse sink with a cabinet underneath, of course, like normal. And then we'll have one cabinet above the dishwasher, and then a corner cabinet as we have now, and then one more cabinet next to that on the uppers, and then lowers we'll have the dishwasher, then we'll have a corner cabinet. This will not be a Lazy Susan here. This will just be a corner cabinet that opens up and goes like super deep back there, because we are thinking we're going to use that for our pots and pans. Then next to it we'll have a normal cabinet with a small drawer above, just like we have now. Stove, hood range, and then next to the hood range, it's kind of hard to see, there's going to be a single cabinet up there that will be used for spices, and then more drawers down here. Right now, or I should say before, because right now we don't have any cabinets, but before we had drawers here, but there were 4 drawers and they were all skinny. Our guy recommends to do 1 thin one and 2 deeper ones, which totally makes sense because you can fit so much more in there. So we're keeping the similar style. We're just changing it from 4 drawers to 3 so that we can get some wider drawers in there. Okay, so this picture here is showing like our island. So here we'll have to the right all the way over there, we will have the garbage and the recycling. It'll be a pull out and then a skinny drawer on top. Then here we'll have the microwave, and there's gonna be a drawer underneath. That will be really good for like baking sheets and stuff. Then we'll have 2 really deep drawers here, which will be really nice. And then all the way to the left, there will be a thin upper drawer and then a small single cabinet on the end. Now on the other side of this island, it's just going to be flush and flat. There's going to be no overhang for bar stools because our kitchen is so long and skinny. We really don't have enough room for an overhang with bar stools if we want to have a walkway all the way around. So we're just going to keep it flat and have no overhang on the other side. Okay, and then our last picture here is the cabinets along the wall, the far wall. So this is where the fridge used to be, and then the pantry used to be here. So these are just going to be 2 sets of uppers and lowers, except for they're going to be a little bit wider than normal. And a thin upper countertop up there. Nothing super special in these, just plain old cabinets. And then we'll have the light switch here underneath. It is over here right now, but we're going to move it over here because this will be the pantry right here. Okay, so this is where I need your help and your opinion. So I'm going to show you a few pictures of the style that I'm thinking and coloring. We have not decided yet on what we want to do. I'm in between like 2 different styles, so I would love your guys' opinion to see. So this is what I was originally thinking of doing: white cabinets. I actually really like gray cabinets, but with the flooring that I like, I think it would be too much gray. So we were thinking white cabinets with a blue, kind of like a dusty blue gray island to kind of offset it. But another problem that we're having, or a disagreement me and Nate are having, is the hood range. So I really like a white hood range with like a little bit of wood or something in there to kind of make it pop, but ultimately it pretty much, you know, kind of flows with the cabinets and it doesn't stick out a ton. Nate really likes the stainless steel hoods. And yeah, I don't know, I just don't love the stainless steel look. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but I really like this style of a hood range. So I'll show you guys kind of what we're thinking on flooring. We have not looked at any flooring in person, so I'm not sure, but we really like this or this, like these center colors. Obviously not like all mismatched like this, I don't love that. But I really, really love this one right here. That's my favorite one. But this one I really like too, but it's kind of light. But I really like something like this with like gray, but also like showing the wood grain. That is why I don't think we can do gray cabinets, because if we go with a flooring like this, it's just going to be too much gray all mixed in together. Okay, so here's the second style that I'm thinking. So maybe doing like a off-white cabinet with a wood island instead of a blue one. I really love how that looks. But again, with the white hood range, Nate doesn't like it, but I think silver honestly would just clash too much with all of this. I really love black hardware too, so like a black faucet and pulls on the cabinets. I don't know, I just think it looks so nice. I really, really like that. Here's another one with the blue. I don't know, I'm really, really torn, guys. I feel like there's so many options that I like and so many different things that I like separate, but then together it doesn't really match up super well. I also really like gold hardware, but Nate is not a fan of that. He said it looks cheapy, which I don't agree with, and gaudy. I think those are the words he used. And I don't agree with that at all. I really love it, but to be honest, I feel like the styles are very different. If I do like a blue island with all black pieces, like faucets and whatever, I think it will look a bit more like, I don't know how to describe that, like a modern farmhouse, versus if I do the wood island, I think it will look more rustic, which I do like that. I do like the rustic kind of farmhouse style, of course, that everyone likes right now, but I do really like that. I don't know, I think both are a little bit different, but I like them both. So I'm not sure. And honestly, Nate is not very helpful because he says that he doesn't care. But then when I like show him something, he's like, no, I don't like that. So it's a little bit difficult. I feel like I'm not really getting much from him because he just says he doesn't care. And then he says that he hates everything that I pick. So yeah, if you guys can leave me your opinion down below, that would be super helpful because I'm not really sure what I like more. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards the blue one more because I feel like it's a lot lighter and brighter, and our kitchen is very small. I mean, I guess it's not like terribly small, but with the island and stuff, I think it will be kind of closed off a bit. So I don't want to make it look any smaller and darker than it already does. And I don't know, I'm just not sure. So I think I'm leaning more towards the blue. But like I said, I think it's really difficult for me because I see things separate and I know what I like. But when I see it all, I can't picture it all together. So I'm not sure. I think it will be more helpful for me once we actually go to a store and pick out tile and cabinets. Because right now I'm just kind of going off of Pinterest or like online, looking at the online stock of these stores. But obviously things can look very different when you actually go to the store and look at them in person. So I'm hoping we can go do that soon. We are hearing back from our cabinet guy. I think we're going to go look at this guy who actually is super, super local to us. We can like see him from our backyard. He's only a few blocks away. So we're going to go check out him. He does custom cabinets. And then we also have to go to the store and look at some flooring. I hope we can do that this weekend because we can bring the kids with us for that. That's really simple. So we might try and do that Sunday this week. I don't know, guys. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot going on. And also I wanted to update you guys. So our contractor came out. We actually hired like a general contractor to kind of facilitate all of this. Although Nate could do it, he knows what he's doing, and he's very experienced in this field. He also has a full-time job, a very demanding full-time job, and he also obviously has like everything at home with us, family life. And honestly, right now our life is extremely chaotic. October has been so busy. Every single weekend we've had things going on, and November is also super busy, and obviously we're going into the holiday season, which is always crazy. So honestly, he just does not have the time, and it's a lot of stress and it's a lot of phone calls and just like putting together and scheduling so many things at once. It's a lot of work. and Nate just does not have the time right now. And honestly, I would rather hire someone to alleviate some stress. It's worth it to me. As I've gotten older, I've realized more and more that some things are just worth spending the money on. It is not worth your time, your energy, your stress, your peace, all of these things sometimes to just pay for it. That's what I've learned. So in this instance, it is totally worth it to just pay for it. So long story short, we hired a general contractor. I think best case scenario, we are hoping to start by Thanksgiving and hopefully it will be done before Christmas. I'm praying it's done before Christmas because I really want my house back by Christmas. But another bad news is that we absolutely have to move out of our house for the minimum of 3 days because they have to redo the tile, and the tile in our house goes throughout pretty much our entire first floor besides our living room and our bedroom and the playroom. So all of the entrances into our house have the tile. So we wouldn't be able to get in and out of our house for a few days, obviously, because they're laying the tile and then grouting and all that stuff. You can't walk on the tiles. So we have to at least move out for a few days while they do the tile. And then our general contractor said that it would probably be best if we moved out of the house for at least 2 weeks so that they can come early, work late, and just not have to worry about us being kind of in the way. Yeah, because they also have to do painting and stuff. When they ripped up our trim, it damaged the walls, so they have to repaint, they have to do trim, all the things, electrical, it's like all a big thing. So because I stay at home obviously every day with my kids, it just wouldn't work out for us to be here. So I'm kind of panicking about that, I'm not gonna lie. I've already cried about it a few times. We have 2 dogs, and one of our dogs, the biggest one, is not good with other animals, so I'm not really sure where we're gonna go. I don't know. I know there's like housing through the insurance that they like kind of figure out and set you up someplace, but I just don't know how that's gonna work. And thinking about me, like I'm a stay-at-home mom, and also I'm a huge introvert and I'm a huge homebody, so having my house right now like destroyed just kills me. It bothers me so much, and not being able to be in my home for a few weeks is a really big deal to me. I think it would be a big deal to anybody because it just sucks. Like you just want to be able to be in your house, but especially for me, my house is like my peace and my calm and my like safe space, and to not have that and to live in someone else's house or in a hotel or something for weeks on end is just, it sounds miserable. And also it's most likely that we're going to be doing that in December, which means holiday season. We're not even going to be able to be in our house. And honestly, I want to cry just saying that out loud. And I know this is like first world problems and like so silly, but I love Christmas, especially having young kids. Christmas is so fun. It's just the best holiday ever. And I love decorating and putting up our tree, and thinking about not being able to do that this year really sucks, and I feel like it kind of ruins part of Christmas. I'm hoping that we'll be back in our house by Christmas or like the week before Christmas, but then we're just putting everything up for like a week, and that sucks. I usually put my Christmas tree up like a few days before Thanksgiving. So I don't really know. It's just gonna suck. It's just gonna really suck not being here. So bad news. I have no idea when our house is gonna be done, and the holidays are kind of gonna be a little messed up because of this. And also bad news, I don't know where we're gonna bring our dog. So it's a little hectic over here. It's a little crazy. We don't have like any answers so far, but I just wanted to show you guys the design and kind of what I'm thinking as far as coloring goes. Again, please leave your opinions in the comments about what you like best, or maybe if you like something else better, let me know, because I'm really curious and I need some help because Nate is not really helping me at all. Okay guys, so I think that's about it for today. Let me know what you guys think about the kitchen options in the comments below, and we'll see what we end up picking. So thank you guys as always for watching and supporting me on my channel, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.